Hello, what up guys? How you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome to a new episode of the FIFA 21 Ultimate Team Road to Glory. It's episode number 314 today on this fine Tuesday. Hope you guys are all doing well. So obviously, finally, I've sort of caught up a little bit and England didn't win the Euros. We lost on penalties. It sucks. It really does. But I hope those players just hold their heads high because there is one incredible future ahead of them for sure. But getting on into the episode, if you'll do me a huge favour of smashing the thumbs up button, that'd be amazing. I know it's July. I know it's September, whatever you want to say, that is super far down the cycle. But 4,000 likes would be incredible. And of course, subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. So then, I mean, we've got to finish off our weekend league in today's episode, and then from tomorrow we'll get obviously a lot more caught up with actual current day. But at the start of this episode, I decided to sell Jordi Alba. So bear in mind, I finished my games on Saturday afternoon, so this is still Saturday, early afternoon footage, I would say. So Grimaldo comes back in. I just felt like Jordi Alba was going to drop quite a bit in price. He'd gone up from what I paid for him. So at the time, he was 375, probably 380, and I undercut the market. But he would sell. So he will sell at some point during this episode, and we'll get our money back on him. But Grimaldo had done a good job anyway. I wanted to test out Jordi Alba. I did really like him, and hopefully there'll be a chance to have him back in the squad at some point to get that solid, strong link to Sergio Ramos. And shout out to this guy, Lord of the Mings. I can't remember exactly what your gamer tag was, but absolute hero. I always make sure. Tyler, thank you, buddy. I don't know if you're a viewer or just someone that had finished their games and wanted to give a win out to people, but what a hero. I'll take the free win. Thank you very, very much. And yeah, it's that takes a little bit of the pressure off sometimes when things are getting stressful. I've taken a few losses in this weekend league, haven't I? Which if you think back to last weekend, we had a very, very good run, and then this weekend there's been a few more losses. I guess we can put that one down to having some of those objective players in the squad. Our team wasn't exactly lined up how I would love it to be, the strongest possible 11 that I could get. And being Tuesday, by the time you're watching this, I would imagine, isn't it Tuesday we normally find out what the next weekend league plus objectives are going to be, if they do them, of course. If so, yeah, it'd be nice to know whether we're going to be rocking up with the strongest team or whether or not I need to backpedal, sell some stuff and get some players from a certain nation in the club. So we'll see. But anyway, I'm 3-0 down in this match right here. It hadn't gone well for me. And I obviously then had to be quite aggressive to try and get back in this match. Make some surging runs with even Sergio Ramos. And we knock it through to Ronaldo to get the 3-2 goal. Oh man, I really thought we were getting back into this game, But once again, this Eto'o proved too much for me. I know it was Goetze that was scoring the goals in this one, but just trying to man-mark Eto'o all game is quite something. He's very, very good. But again, we get it back to within one goal, but I just couldn't beat him. So we lose 4-3, and I mean, if you are a Twitch streamer, GG's. I wonder if you were streaming at the time. But as you can see there, I had loads of opportunities. I really feel like we should have come away victorious in that game, but it's just I was so many goals behind. It sucks. Into the next match we go. This guy's definitely doing the Spanish objective. He's also got one of the best centre-back duos you can get, Eder Militao and Sergio Ramos. I mean, Eder Militao's not a million miles out of our budget, because he was extinct at 900k or something. And then because Brazil lost the final, and of course we have 5-star Acuna coming up, for some reason Eder Militao just dropped half in price, when the only thing extra that he could have got was 5-star, which is not particularly important for a centre-back. I think even at 2-star, he's incredible, being 96 rated with those stats. So, yeah, if he becomes a part of our budget, then, hey, I wouldn't mind picking him up to get a strong link to Sergio Ramos at some point. But also, thinking about it, the way we set our defence up is typically I try and split the leagues, right? I try and get the little hybrid thing going on in the team, and so I normally have like a triangle with left back, CDM, and centre back, and then another league for the other one. So it probably wouldn't work having 2 centre backs from the same league. Yeah, it's going to be difficult to link no matter what, but we can try it going forward. We'll see what. Literally, the possibilities are endless. The only thing that's going to stop us is our coin balance, I guess. So we're on a little bit of a losing streak at this point in time. Things had got a little bit difficult. And, you know, I guess I was just starting to match up against some very good players. Quite a lot of the time people weren't doing the objective, but there were, I think I came across more people doing it than I thought I would. So, you know, props to people for trying to earn themselves extra red player picks. On a weekend like this, when you only have to get 15 wins, lovely goal from Mbappe, by the way, you get 3 extra red player picks. It's like playing an extra weekend league and another half of a weekend league for what you'd normally get. So it's so worth doing it if you've got any of the players in your club that you could use and you're not downgrading your team too much. I would highly recommend it every single time. The sticking point for me, and where we've been fairly lucky so far, is we've actually had a fair amount of the players from the nations that they've picked. We had a lot of French players. We had a couple of very good Spaniards. So, you know, I worry that if we get like Argentina for their winning of Copa America, or if we get Italy for them winning the Euros, then I have like 2 very good players from each of those nations. Or Italy, I've got like 2 pretty average players at this stage of the game. I think I've got El Shaarawy and I have got Zambrotta moments, which is quite good. But yeah, I would struggle to get like 8 good players in my starting 11. We'd have to really downgrade the team for those weekends. But yeah, I mean, hopefully, like, if we get like an English weekend league, I think I've still got quite a lot of good England players, which would be nice. But I don't know. We'll also see. I think Brazil would be also quite good for me. And I don't know what other nations I've got a lot of good players from. Germany. If we got a Germany one, having like Kimmich and Goretzka would be quite clutch, I think. But yeah, I don't have like a plethora of people from different nations. I kind of just got a couple from each one. Probably France and Spain were the ones I had the most of. And that might be why EA chose them. Who knows? But anyway, into the next game we go. Another solid team. This guy obviously doing the Spanish objective. He was very good. For some reason, right, I could not keep up with Ansu Fati and Isak. Those 2 up front together just seemed like a really great partnership. They, you know, one big man, one little man, but they're both very fast, very good at dribbling. Obviously, both can finish, especially Isak. My God, this man is a beast. I'm glad we have him untradeable in our club. Like, in an ideal world, I'd get to use him next weekend league. I'd actually love to give him a go because his stats are just next level. He's got like 4-star, 5-star. Seems like a great player. A free kick from that situation and from that area for Neymar is basically an open goal. He does get lots of free kick goals for me in those situations, so I love it. So thank you, Neymar, for being one of, if not the best player on the game. I know there's a better version of him, but you know, I'm not that lucky, so I can't have a 99 Neymar. We'll just have to wait until we get a guaranteed Summer Stars pack, and then I'll see if I can pack him in that. But I highly doubt we would get anything that good from an SBC pack like that. Although my luck this year kind of does give me a chance. But yeah, I mean, this game goes from like bad to worse real quick. I just couldn't get a handle on it, get a grip on it. I was able to score. I was getting through and making goals happen. There's not many weekend league games where you go into and you got like 3 goals by the 56th minute and you're not winning. Like, this guy was on it with the counter attacks. And, tots Messi, very good player. Ansu Fati, very good player. Isak, very good player. It's a nice front 3 to have. And he was just carving me open every single time. I think I lose like 8-3 or something in this match. Yeah, I mean, that's just a terrible offside trap. That's a classic lasty move right there. But what a finish from the Swede. Unbelievable shot power on him. I need to give mine a go. It might not be 8-3. It might be 8-4 even. I might have even got a 4th goal in this match. Yeah, we knock it into Neymar. Hits it on the volley. Solid finish, but obviously it's just consolation. Too little, too late, unfortunately. But GG's to W Moby, if that is whatever your gamer tag is. So we're still stuck on 14 wins. Obviously, we're guaranteed our goal 3, which is good. I just need this one more freaking win so I can get the extra player pick. I wasn't bothered about going to 17 this weekend. I wanted to get done on Saturday and then enjoy my Sunday, doing some editing, of course, but preparing and enjoying the England match. So, yeah, I mean, that didn't quite go to plan. It was still an unbelievable watch, a very tense watch. I mean, there are the highest of highs when Luke Shaw scored that goal right at the start, but then, of course, the lowest of possible lows when we lose the penalty shootout. But man, it was a wild ride this summer, and I'm proud of every single one of those players on the pitch. They've got a bright future ahead of them, that is for sure. I really can't wait until the next international tournament, which I guess is the World Cup next year, right? Not next summer though; it'll be next Christmas, which I'm not a fan of, but hey, we'll see how it goes, I guess. So 99 Bobby, teaching me a lesson once again. What a player. I can't ever really get near him. He has got better and better. I remember when he was 97 Bobby, I thought he was too much to handle. I'm just glad he didn't win, so he gets the 5-star weak foot as well, because I think that might be the best player on the game. But for now, at least we own what is going to be the best player on the game in Acuna. I'd given up at this point, as you can see. 4-1 down. Man, I am demoralised. This is like third loss in a row. Phil Foden plays a beautiful ball through to Mbappe. I mean, yeah, we missed that one, but we knock it back into the box. And Neymar hits him with a wonderful header. But yeah, we lose 4-2. I mean, we lost 8-4 in the one before. We lost 4-2 in this one. It's just I'm getting scored on twice as much as I'm actually scoring. And then we get dealt an absolute gem of an opponent. I mean, yeah, he's got a 93 Joao Felix, but he's also got a non-rare 78 rated right back. And to be fair to him, actually weren't a bad player. I guess he was started a new account or something. But, I mean, it took me 14 minutes to get my first goal, and at that point he just quit. So I was relieved because that was me done. That was me done in the weekend league. That was my 15th win, and I can claim my extra red player pick and be done with it. You know, I wasn't too bothered about playing to gold 2, especially after like last weekend's rewards. They weren't amazing for, you know, guaranteeing myself a player from the main league. I'll just take what we get now from gold 3, unless I really fancy playing to gold 2 or further on any given week. But one of 5 FUT Champions players is gonna... Ooh, we got Mbappe from this one last time. Not this time, though. It's a choice between 92 Andre and 92 Gundogan. Figured I'd just take the German from the Prem. And that's going to be that. So, yeah. The best red pick we got from the extra red picks here was a 94 rated Ruben Diaz. And it was from the easiest one. 7 wins. So, yeah, we got ourselves 94 Ruben Diaz, 92 Money Mason Mount, and also 92 Gundogan. So 3 Prem Tots players. I'm quite happy about that, I guess. And as you can see there, Alba had sold for 375,000 coins. The real annoying part is when tomorrow's video starts and we buy him back again, and then he drops 100k. We'll talk about that tomorrow. I made an error, boys, but yeah, we'll like I said, we'll talk about it tomorrow, and let's hope for some sort of retribution, because I need Jordi Alba's price to go way higher than it is right now if we're going to get our coins back. Tomorrow's episode we'll discuss. But yeah, I mean, 15-9 I think it was, or 15-8, something like that this weekend. Pretty poor overall record. Does it matter? No. You know, did we get 3 extra red player picks? Yes. Have we now got fodder in Grimaldo, Iniesta, Morata? Yeah, I think we have. Because it's unlikely to be a Spanish weekend league again, is it? So I reckon I can actually, you know, happily put them into SBCs now, and we'll be golden. But we need to obviously figure out like a main team or something going forwards. You might get a sneak peek of it at the end of this episode here, but we are about to wrap things up for the episode. So do me a huge favor of smashing the thumbs up button. 4,000 likes, that's your target. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I thank you for that. And this is the sort of thing I'm thinking of, by the way. All right, looks pretty good to me. What do you think of it? Let me know down below. And also follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Those links can be found down below in the description. So have a great day, everyone. Take it easy. Stay safe. Stay healthy. All of that good stuff. Hope you're still enjoying this series. I'm still enjoying making it, so it will continue for the foreseeable. And hey, I'll catch you tomorrow for another episode. Peace.